Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today I'm going to be doing this look using Colourpop. You know that I love Colourpop. I've got quite a good collection going on. Me and a friend of mine from I Tend to Wing It decided to get together and do a Colourpop collab. And let me just say that she is amazing. She does wonderful, wonderful makeup looks. She pretty much concentrates just on makeup looks on her channel. I think she started to do some fashion things, but mostly completely just looks, and she is amazing. So I will be putting a link to her channel here, and down below. Go click on that, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to start out with I Heart This. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. It's a little hard to explain. It's kind of a taupey color with a lot of sparkle, and it has kind of a goldish undertone too. So I'm just going to use my finger. I do recommend using your finger for Colourpop. I think it does the best. And I do have an eye primer on right now. I have the Milani eye primer on. This one does have a lot of sparkle in it, and I'll have to say this is probably one of the more neutral looks that you will see me do or have ever seen me done. But I just think this is like, it's a beautiful look. You could use it for any kind of special occasion, and I like sparkle. So I'm just going to place this on my lid up to my crease. One thing I do really like about Colourpop is once you get it on, it is on for good until you take it off. Next, I'm going to be taking this gold color and Get Lucky. This is so far one of my favorite golds from Colourpop. I absolutely love it. This doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it, especially versus the I Heart This. I Heart This has a lot of glitter. So I'm just going to be taking this on a fluffy blending brush, but it also is a little stiff. It's not super long, and I'm just going to kind of pack my brush, and this is going to be my crease color. There's not a whole lot of difference between I Heart This and Get Lucky, except Get Lucky is much golder, but using a brush you're not going to see as much pigmentation. But I do like the little bit of gold you have going on here. I'm just blending this color all into my crease. Not super precise at this point. Everything is just going to kind of get blended out, and I love the way Colourpop works. It also, you can definitely use a brush as you see. I would just suggest a shorter, kind of denser brush, not something like this, which is super fluffy. You're never going to be able to get Colourpop on with a brush like that. Next, I'm going to be taking Nillionare, which is part of their summer collection. This is a very unique color. It's coppery, it's got gold undertones, but it also has like flecks of pink glitter and flecks of gold glitter. This is very, very glittery, and I've even heard people not like it because it's so glittery. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to actually just pat my finger in it and put it right here, the outer part of my eye, and then we're going to blend it with a brush. But I just want to put that there so I do have a good pop of that color, just to deepen up the look. This is the darkest color that we're using in the look. And then I'm going to pick up another brush. This is a pointed blender, and it's much more dense than the last one. So I'm just going to be picking up some of that and going right over this color, blending it, and then bringing it up into my crease, my outer V. Just darkening up the outside of the look just a little bit with this color. Alright, so that was Nillionare. Another thing I really love about Colourpop is it goes really, really fast. You don't have a whole lot of blending out to do, and it goes on fast. So next I'm going to be using a color from MAC, which is this color. It is called Ploof, and it's one of my favorite brow bone colors. I'm just going to take this right here, start at the highest point of your eyebrow, because that's where you want the most shine to be. And I use my highlight color to kind of blend out the top of my eyeshadows. And then just clean up the side here. And then take a little bit of Ploof and put it right into that inner tear duct area, just to brighten that up. Next, I'm going to be using the Milani Eye Tech Extreme eyeliner. And the way I did this line is I made a very little line there, and then just gradually built it up until where it was where I wanted. I do have a full review of this eyeliner that will be up soon. I've already filmed it, I just haven't got it edited and put up yet. But I will just say this one did not turn out as good as this one. That happens to me all the time. I don't know why, but my right eye is like terrible for me to get my liner right. Oh, it drives me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to be using their Real mascara from Benefit. I just have a sample. And I will have to say, I really love this mascara, but I feel like it takes about 3 coats to get it looking the way I want it to look. And it is super difficult to take off, but I really do like the way it looks after you get the 3 coats on. Next, I'm going to be using a blush from Colourpop. This is in More Please. It is just a gorgeous kind of pinky, purpley toned blush. I just think it's really pretty. This does have sparkle in it. Not super shimmery like the I Heart This, but it does have a little bit of sparkle. Now, the best way that I have found to put on the Colourpop blushes is either with your finger and tap it on just like you would a cream blush, or a duo fiber blending brush like this. You can kind of tap it and swirl, and then you have some on your blush. I gotta rearrange my mirror here. And as you can see, it goes on, and then you just blend. And do the same thing on the other side. And definitely with the Colourpop, you can build up the intensity. I don't like a whole lot of blush. I don't know if you can kind of tell. I kind of concentrate more on eyes and lips, and then just have rather natural blush. Some people love blush. I have a lot of red in my cheeks already. So, I mean, I've even had people doing my makeup say that I can skip blush. I love blush, so I don't skip it, but I don't put a whole lot on. Last but not least, I'm also using a Colourpop lipstick. This is in the color Fern. I think this is part of their summer collection. I'm not positive. This may just be a newer one. I absolutely love this lipstick. I think it is gorgeous. It is great because it's not super dark, so I can still wear it in the spring and summer, but it's going to transition great in the fall and winter too. It's one of my favorite lipsticks from Colourpop. I actually want to talk about lipsticks and this look. You can change this look completely by just putting a different color lipstick and a different color blush. The last time I wore this eye look, I wore a red lip, and it was gorgeous. So definitely, just if you want to do more of a neutral eye, even though it's dramatic, I have black eyeliner on and it's got sparkles, you can still wear this as a neutral eye and then put your pop of color on your lips. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please be sure to go check out I Tend to Wing It, because I absolutely love her channel. She is so talented. When I first found her channel, I was super surprised that she was not a makeup artist, because that is not what she does for a living. That's just what she loves to do, is makeup, just like me. And she is so great at it. So be sure to check her out. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.